a journey of becoming, a journey of creating, a journey of really tuning in to a version of the feminine that's been forgotten. كل هدول المعاني وكل هدول energies وكل هدول الpaths والjourneys, actually they bring us home to ourselves, بيرجعولنا لحالنا. The ancients knew that the earth was a portal, a key to the sacred feminine. Part of that revelation that you're going to remember through your body is going to be all about balancing the elements. A few years ago, I was in India on my travel abroad there, and I was just observing the sacredness of India. And one of the things they really practice, they work a lot with the senses. Yani when they go to temple, they wear their beautiful red robes and they put incense for smell, and they really awaken the senses in that connection with the divine. And I was asking why? Isn't the divine like beyond the physical? Isn't the divine beyond needing to be related to with the senses? And they said, no, the divine loves to smell and see and celebrate. And the body is where the soul lives. So I want us to take a moment to really arrive in our bodies today. When the feminine can feel safe, she can reveal, radiate what she is.
It's the first time I connect with the center of the earth. I just realized I never connected really with the earth, and never felt the power of the earth and this connection. So it was so amazing to feel myself.
When we were concentrating on the heartbeats, I felt like my heart was, at the beginning, it was this small and started to expand until I felt like my heart was actually holding me.
I feel a lot of emotions.
And as we connect with the earth as a living being, and all of us as parts, almost like there's your soul, but then there's all these cells that are manifesting your soul. And with the feminine, we're asked to drop the order a bit and tune into what happens if I just play a note and then something starts to come through, a voice that's not even mine sometimes. And it's through that surrender that I can access something more beyond myself.
I saw myself in the middle of Bahrain map, and like right in the middle of Bahrain map, and spreading, growing really big, and spreading my light all over the map.
The beginning of my path was more the masculine spirituality, meditation, reading books, learning, going to circles. But then I went to Bali and I was like, there's something juicy going on here. Something about the sacred frequency of the feminine that is so juicy and surrendered and in the body. And part of me was longing for that. And I saw that and I was like, that's it. So over the years, that began to reveal itself to me. And that's what I like to share with you through this process. It's something beyond the mind, something beyond me, and it's something that comes through me and through you as well when you surrender.
It was really cool because I actually saw myself in the middle. I felt that I was in the middle of the earth, and I saw you guys with me.
Tune into yourself that is ancient. Tune into the you that knows there is something beyond the story that you've been told about being a woman.
When you mentioned that all these stories are not to be defining who we are, and that we can go beyond all of this and receive the freedom of being who we truly are, it felt so liberating for me.
Feel that energy coming down through the heart, through your cells, opening, inviting the womb space. And as the medicine woman in you connects with the earth, connects with the rhythm, the ebb and flow, feel that cord go thicker between you and the earth, almost like a telephone line, building a new sense of belonging with your body and the earth.
I love you, my dears, all of you.
The visions will come. Some will be visual, some will be in the body. And every time we meet, whether it's in these shamanic journeys or in our dreams, Let's really celebrate that. It's a beautiful reflection that we are connected and that we are opening this portal together.
I feel deep and mystic.
I think it was Hajar, somebody shared how she felt like a tree. And that tree really needs to sink her roots deep into the earth in order for the branches to go up, in order to drink up from the soil. And the belonging that we feel as women in our societies is challenging, because there's so much about how we are wrong and how we have to play certain blueprints that are not natural to us from the inside. So as we start to look at history, even the word history, it's his story. And a big part of the reframing the belonging, it's rewriting our stories, the herstories. It's the wisdom of the earth, and it's existed forever. And this is something that really shocked me when I started to learn. And I saw that whole herstory, تاريخ كامل, انمحى from our consciousness and our his storybooks and our education. We're gonna do our job in integrating the sacred feminine and understanding the lineage, the genealogy, the history that has existed for tens of thousands of years. It's an acknowledgement that there's a spirit of creativity that is very connected to the sacred feminine. And I'm just showing you around the world how this energy was celebrated. And yes, the frequency of beauty is a frequency of the sacred feminine. And songs is a very big spiritual technology that we are going to use. Chants, sound, vibration, they awaken something in us.
I love the journey today.
I can feel very free.
I feel my heart is pumping from joy.
I feel powerful and more balanced. Connection and safe.
Ever since I read the email, Madiha, you sent, I felt that the initiation was actually flowing through it, and it's just continuing, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful group.